When we're dealing with volume, it turns out it doesn't matter if our figure is straight up and down or if our figure is tilted sideways, it's still going to have the same volume. If you think about why, like up at the top, imagine you have a stack of CDs. If you tilt that stack of CDs sideways, you don't get more CDs. Like volume is the amount of space something takes up, so we're not getting more stuff just by tilting it sideways. Same if we have this cylinder of coins, this stack of coins. Just tilting that sideways doesn't get us more money, unfortunately. So it turns out that nope, it doesn't matter if the figure is skewed if it's tilted sideways. This guy discovered it and he said, yeah, it doesn't matter. In class we try to say his name and we do really funny Italian accents. I'm not going to do that right now because it'll be on the internet forever, so we'll just call it Mr. C's principle. But it says it doesn't matter if your cylinder or if your prism is tilted sideways or not. It's still the same formula. We're still going to do volume is equal to the area of the base times the height. And so for this cylinder, let's go ahead and do that calculation. So hopefully it doesn't come as a surprise to you. The height still needs to be perpendicular to the base. We've talked about that several times this year. So the height is going to be 7. Some people try to argue that we have to do Pythagorean theorem and find that height right there. We don't want that. We want the straight up and down distance. So even if the bases don't connect when you go straight up and down, that's still the height we want. So the height is 7, and it needs to be perpendicular to the base. And then to find the area of the base, it's same as we've always done. The area of the base is just the area of this circle. So that's going to be pi r squared, so pi times 4 squared. That gets me an area of 50.24. And then finally, to find my volume, all I'm going to do is do base times height. It doesn't matter that this is tilted sideways. My volume has not changed. So multiplying 50.24 times 7 gets me a volume of 351.68. And since volume is measured in cubic units, I'm going to do centimeters cubed for my volume. Does not matter if you're tilted sideways.